Hello, this is the Lisper Podcast. Planned on having a special guest, but if you was on that last stream, you could see that I have very, very, very technical difficulties. Um, okay, so it looks like she's in now. Let me see if I can get her on this screen.
Can you hear me?
Okay, so I got her back
Can
added
you
to
hear
the
me?
stage. I still can't hear her. I still can't hear you. Can you hear me?
They like everyone can see and hear
I
you.
can't hear you at all. I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I cannot hear. I can see you. Everything's clear. I can see your picture, but I can't hear your mic at all. And it
What
says your
about
mic is on too.
yeah? What about
I
now?
don't know. Oh, wait, Derek, talk again?
Yep.
Oh, shit, I had my shit muted the whole time. I'm fucking up. That's my bad. That's
I'm
my
like,
bad. I know. I was like, why can't I hear?
you just
So
hit mute. I thought it was because I had my Roku playing.
no, I fucking hit mute on the. Oh,
All
man. See
right,
what I'm
fine. I'm
saying?
putting the music back on.
All right. My bad. I fucked all up.
It's okay. I'm working with you. I'm working with you. We here.
Yeah, this trial and error shit.
I'm crying. Lispa.
What?
Hello.
Well, anyway, so I got to start it over. So if you was on
Is
that
there a
last
way? Is
stream,
there a way we can tell the wolves?
um, yeah, I don't
It's okay.
know. I don't know. You could, I guess you could just repost it or something later. I don't know. Look, this is my first time. I never really had a guest before. I've been on other people's shit, but you like my first real
That's
guest.
cool.
You know what I mean? I had my cousin on here.
Oh,
He don't count. But here's the thing.
oh,
So
that's dope. We popping your guest, Sherry. You
yeah, so
said
just I don't like you can tell the people what you who you is and what you do because I don't know what to say. So go ahead
the
and
service. It's a little choppy. The service on your end.
uh,
The voice is going in and out a little bit on your end, but
okay.
that's it's like not. I can hear you.
Just
There you go.
introduce yourself. Just go ahead and tell them who you are.
Hello, you already know it's Bigger Cook Lyrical Wolf. They know the name, and I am here with Lisper Livingston on the Lisper podcast, and we have been anticipating this moment for like forever. Um, I cannot wait to actually make this a lot more consistent. I will definitely do a lot more pop-ups with you. Lisper, just hit me up. Yo, this is dope because you've really been supporting me since the beginning of Bigger Cook. Check the sweater too, by the way. Check the sweater. My auntie made this Bigger Cook sweater. Yes, yes, get into it. We got the hello down the sleeve. We got the signature right here. It's so cute.
You taking
Listen.
the price way up, man. You
Oh,
taking the price up.
my bad.
Oh shit, there you go. But so how it started was like so I always see rappers and stuff on like Instagram and stuff like that, and I always try to promote them if I can, repost them. So it was CZ Baby, and it was Shot Bigger, and what's them girls' name? The G Code or whatever them girls was, and I was trying to pump them up, and I ran into you on the you did the Red Man thing, you did that Red Man challenge thing, and
It's
oh you can't hear me.
I could hear it was choppy,
Oh
but
well,
it's
I was saying I saw you on the Red Man. You did the Red Man challenge. That's where I first seen you at when you did the Red Man challenge thing.
yes, that's what started it off.
And yo,
That's what took everything to new heights.
I saw that and I was like, she was the best, hands down. I'm hitting follow. I'm liking. We in here. You know what I mean? Because that was it. And then I
Yes, hello.
and then I just do my best to
Hello.
promote. I just keep if I see something, I keep promoting it or
Yes, I
whatever.
appreciate you. I saw you was going crazy over the what it ain't now.
Whoa. Cause I was like, I don't know, man. When you was like you sleeping on the pillowcase to get a taste, I was like, damn, like, some things you feel in your spirit. You know what I mean? That thing went in my spirit.
I appreciate you. No, that makes me feel great for real. Because I started doing this because one, I was always into music and poetry was really my first love until I learned how to really, do it with a rhythm. I'm very rhythmic. So once My class egged me on after this like poetry slam with my ex. It was so dope because I really didn't consider being an artist, like a rapper or anything until then. And I would start doing it, and me and my friends would do it when we go smoke, chill together, all types of stuff like that. I didn't really take it seriously and really want to actually, I always had thoughts and dreams of becoming an artist. I didn't really act on it until 2020. And now I honestly wish that I did it sooner because it's so much fun. And I saw you went crazy over What It Ain't Now. And it's so cool to see that you resonate with songs or that you like these songs. Cause literally that was my closure song from a bad breakup. Like people don't understand. This be my therapy for real. So I be loving the energy right along with you.
No,
For
because I was
real.
like, people was like, Tyrone, you be talking so much shit. And I'm like, I do. And then I'm like, how can I use that? And then here we go. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's the thing. People just have to find out like what their niche is. Like what is your thing? Once you find your thing, there's so many different ways that you can do with it because it's your thing. You know how to communicate it. Like me, I'm expressive and I know how to write. So I know that music actually it resonates with a lot of people. It connects to a lot of people. A lot of people do use it for therapy as well. So it don't matter what I'm talking about. The thing is, I just want to make sure that I'm communicating it well. Because the gift is the writing, the gift is the rhythm and everything. So that's my it thing. And now it's to the point where, as you can see, like I'm throwing ads and promotions into my music or like freestyles and stuff because I can't focus on everything at the same time either. So I found my it and I found ways for it to work for myself and for others. So that's the thing. Like I love what you do. I love the fact that you incorporate everyone into your plan as well. And that's so dope. A lot of people feel like they don't have the time or the patience to do that. And it's honestly speaking, once you find the passion for it, it really becomes so simple to you. For real. I love that.
Well, here's the bullshit. Like, people always say, "Oh, I got your back. I'm going to promote you and this and that." And when I get on these TikToks or whatever, I get on, I see people I want to promote. I'm like, just me sharing a video is really kind of not enough. You know what I mean? Like, if I got a platform, I can use my platform. So I'm like, so why wouldn't I ask these people to come on, ask these people to do shows and stuff like that? I know it's a business, so it's like if I gotta pay, I can pay. Let's do this. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm not fake with my shit. Like if I'm not going back to it. I see a lot of rappers on there, right? And
Right.
I'm not trying to down nobody, but it's
Hmm.
like you were at the top, and then there was a couple other ones that I put that I wanted, but there's like 1,000 on there that I was like, I'm not going to promote you on my page because you ain't it, and you ain't getting on my shit for real. So I'm not going to be fake. You know what I mean?
You're not getting on my shit for real.
No, I'm
Nah,
saying,
for real.
like I don't want to have to turn nobody down. I don't want somebody to see me promote them and go, "Hey, can I get on a podcast?" And I'm like, I don't put garbage on my shit. So
That's true. That's real. You got to be real with your shit because you a brand. At the end of the day, you don't see. Honestly speaking, even if you see Nike or whatever those brands, if you see them putting out bullshit, it's cool. It's because they already have made their platforms. You know, you don't just do that. You don't do anything that's detrimental to you and your brand. If you feel like it's not it, that is okay. You have every right to feel like that because at the end of the day, where were these people before you were making it? Not helping you think about it, not helping you create it. And after the doing is done and after they've gotten what they've gotten from it, are they going to be consistent with supporting your brand? Are they going to be consistent with building your empire with you? Or are they just in it for self? So at the end of the day, man, you do what the fuck you want to do. Like, if you don't want that garbage on your shit, then don't put that garbage on your shit. You want to stick to a certain material, then do that because it's going to help you. You know how to communicate your shit. If you start throwing in things that distract you or is a diversion or is not really what you feeling, you fucking up the equilibrium. You fucking up the balance here. You fucking up your own wave. You blocking your own blessings because everything, the same way everything is not meant for a reaction, apply that shit to social media for real. Like everything is not meant to have a reaction. So you're gonna have to filter it out, because once you get to the big doors, once you got the large platforms, you're gonna have to do that anyway. And it's gonna be a lot more people that'll be upset with the fact that they can't get your time or can't get, unadulterated access to you anyway. So it's might as well start the shit now.
They
Start the
they
shit
can't.
show now.
Hey, look.
For
Here's the thing.
real.
I feel good because I own me. Listen, podcast, I own this shit. So I don't have to sugarcoat nothing with nobody. If you trying to get on with me, you trying to get on the podcast, and I'll straight tell you, you ain't on this level. You know what I mean? So no, because I want to bring up people that can be on my level. I don't want to. I can't. I'm at the bottom, so I can't start you from the bottom. If I'm starting from the bottom, and if I get
Exactly.
to the top and you haven't moved, you're still it's
Exactly.
like if I'm going up the ladder and you're still at the bottom waiting for me to pull you up, I ain't got time. No, you gotta. I can't help you if you ain't helping yourself. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm
Now
at an
that's the
age
thing.
now, where I'm not even trying to get it. My goal of this purpose, my purpose of this Lisper podcast right now is to get people below me because I'm old. I mean, I ain't that old as people think I am, but I'm 40. I'm over my 40s, right?
You're not
So
old.
I'm just saying, I'm old for rapping. I'm old for being a star. You know what I mean? I'm old for that kind of shit. So I'm just saying, look, if I can make somebody else a star, and and
Mhm.
and and I can bring up some of my other people, that's good for me. You know what I mean? But you gotta put in the work. You know what I mean?
That's
And
true
that's what I'm
too.
saying about you. Like I just keep seeing you working every time and it's hard for me
Mhm.
to even keep up because every time I go in there, I be trying to promote you, trying to pick you up, but then every time I go in, it's like, damn, she doing something else. It's like she is not playing. And then
Yeah, I'm on it next
I
now.
was scared because I was seeing you do collabos, and I'm just like, oh, who's on that level right now? Because if it ain't you know what I mean? If it ain't a star, who's on that level right now that I don't know that could do collabos? And then I'm like, oh wait. So now you done put on some dudes that I'm like, I'm gonna check their shit out. Because if they with you, you know what I mean? If they with you, I know it's a standard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. And honestly speaking, it's a mental thing, and I didn't realize how many people caught on to that because it wasn't really something that I was trying to do intentionally. It's just something that it comes with me. One, I like to sit with the bosses. Like I said, I always love to sit with the bosses. So there's a lot of things that I make sure that I don't give my time to. And when it comes to this music situation, I've had numerous people want to work with me, and you had to see the shit shows that I've had to deal with in regards to even considering working with other people. So when it when it comes down to that, it's like, please have your bars together. Don't have us wasting time, money, energy on something that you know is not gonna blow. You know it's not gonna make no noise. You know it's not gonna get us no audience. It's not going. You just putting out bullshit to put out bullshit. And then a lot of people like to just throw me on things because they see my platform growing or they see the eyes that are watching. Because for a while, a lot of people didn't really know who was watching me because I said I will always promote who's watching over how many for a reason. Because even though it wasn't in their faces, I was already in connections with these celebrities, or they was hitting me up or reaching out and showing love and stuff like that. My thing is I don't want to grow my platform and my audience using my accolades. So and because of that situation alone, like you got artists that just want to throw bullshit on your name because of who's watching. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hello. We not doing that. Fuck all that. So I had to make sure that the same way sometimes you have to move the way you move in the streets. It applies to this industry because sometimes it be a tank full of sharks for real. And you gotta come through like the wolf you are. Because people will throw bullshit on you.
And I was like, yeah, and my thing, that's what my thing with you. I was like, I I I've been with her, I've been promoting her, I've been rocking with her, but I also still understand like this is a business, right? So when I first was
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna try to get on a podcast, I was like, I was doing my own thing trying to build up some shit. But then when it really hit me, like, okay, I'm really gonna get her on here. The price was up. You know what I mean? So I'm like,
Yeah.
I know it's a business, and I know I could have came to you on some bullshit like I want to get you on the podcast. Can you do it for me? I've been promoting you on that, but no, I'm not on that level. I ain't gonna lie. Your level and my level is different. So when I said I'm going to ask her, I knew, you know what I mean? It's a business. So you say, hey, how much is it? I mean, I didn't come at you on it,
Respect.
oh, the strength, we promoting each other, let's do it. No, how much is it? Because you out here ultimately to promote yourself, but you ultimately still got to get that bread. You know what I mean? This is about that cheese for you. For me, it's about bullshit. For me, I just want, no, I'm serious. For me, I just want to talk some shit to some people and have them talk some shit back. Like I want to fight on the app. I want to get, you know what I mean? I want to get smoke and get fire out. That's all I want to do. But for people that I'm trying to bring up, I understand it's about getting money. It's about putting yourself in a position to be a boss. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying. So when I come, I'm coming correct. I'm not coming with no bullshit. Same
Right.
way, if somebody comes to me and goes, let me, even when people ask me, let me be on the podcast, like, no, I have conversations with you that's corny as fuck. You're not about to go in here and say nothing.
No, that's true. That is true. That is true. No, that's that is true. And it's even if you up here promoting bullshit, like you still gonna be a bullshit boss because people come here for the bullshit. Like let's stop because you be talking about oh your level and my level. Lisper, I have caught you going viral a couple of times, okay? And I do my best to tag you every time. You be floating around my feed for real. So it's not even about different levels, it's who's watching over how many and in the right places you get shared. In the right places, people are catching on and people are making sure that other people catch that gem. It's just I guess maybe in the places where we're looking to see any kind of change in analytics is probably where we get our discouragement from. It's where we're looking and we forget that we're not even supposed to be leading by sight in the first place. So what you feel like you're lacking right now, somewhere else, you're out there really elevating and brightening up somebody's day. So
Well, I'll put it to you like this. I try to put it to you like this. What you do, right? It's like
mhm,
it's on purpose. You like, okay, I need to put this banger out. I'm gonna go in the studio. I'm gonna write this song. I'm gonna hit this song up. I'm gonna blah blah blah. I'm gonna get the beat. I'm gonna do my thing on this. This is the shit. I want to write this song, like your breakup song. Like, I want to write this
mhm,
song about this breakup. I'm gonna make this song pop. I want people to hear this, right? If
yeah.
I go viral, if one of my podcast episodes blow up, if anything happens for me out of this, it's strictly by accident. I don't plan this shit out. So I get on here and I just start running my fucking mouth. If you ever seen me go viral, trust me, that shit was an accident. Okay. But this is what I'm saying. And in my head, I be thinking like I am so much better than these other people because I go viral on accident. These motherfuckers is making skits and practicing.
Yeah.
Practice? We talking about practice? I get on here and I spit the hot fire straight up. As soon as I get on, I turn the camera on, I start talking shit. It works for me. I can't
Mhm.
practice because if I try to plan something, try to rehearse something, it seems fake, it seems corny, it don't feel right. So I'm not never gonna be that dude that's just gonna like make a skit up. No, I'm coming on here. This is really happening. This is me, real time, real life. This is how I feel. You know what I mean? But
Right, right.
I can't map it out. You mapping your shit out because I see the steps like this.
Thank
I ain't see
you.
you fall back not one fucking time. That's what I'm saying.
I love that. No, I appreciate that for real because I do my best not to. I'll be like, now that we've done this, we can't fuck up. It got to be better than the last one. And then when I say we, right, I be talking to me.
You're right.
I be talking to
Right.
me because I'm my own hairstylist. I barely got any sleep. I said I have to do my hair. Who's gonna do my hair? So I had to make sure you could see my parts and stuff because I know you've seen it. I've been coming up on the lives. Listen, I'm adapting to my transition to my new home. So I just been raw, just rough and tough with my afro puffs for real. Like it's just
But that's
fuck.
another but that's another thing too. It's like I see you and I'm like, you're more authentic than everybody else. When I see other rappers on here on those apps trying to come up and I see them, it's like, your hair is done every day, your nails is done every day. I know it's a woman like that, but I'm like, come on, man. Every time I see you on this app, you is fucking Beyonce. So I know you planning that shit out, bro. You're not authentic for real. It's like if I see you on the street, am I gonna know you? Am I gonna be able to
Exactly.
recognize you? You know what I mean? Like it's too much fake shit, bro. That's why when I see you, and I'm just like, oh, she on here, like for real on here.
I
You know
be
what I mean?
on here, yes. I be,
Mhm.
and now I'm in the comfort of my own home. So when I go live and I'm just chilling, like I said, my wolves and my moon babies, like y'all, my family for real, y'all. And when you go over to your family house and you got your auntie, your cousins, that rough tough, that baby Debo ass cousin walk around with her gut out, and she just like, and what up? And snatching your plate. Yeah, that's me. That is so me. And when I get on this live and I'm in my comfort of my home, I'll do my best not to do too much and have myself looking too crazy. However, it is what it is. If I'm in the comfort of my own space, I'm cooking, I'm out of my business. I'm just tapping in to see how everybody's doing. So I'm not even up here to really look like nothing. I'm not performing. I'm not doing no videos and nothing. I'm a real life person outside of that. And that's what a lot of people they forget that these artists and things are real people because they're so busy being fabricated. You're absolutely right. Like it was when I was younger, honestly speaking, I used to think like people like Beyonce and stuff didn't do. I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to think they didn't take no shits because it I swear, because it was like the image that they had to portray. Like they always smell good, look good, feel good. And I'm like, damn, like, do they take shit? Like, I couldn't imagine it. Like, oh shit, they people too. Like, they do the things that I do. They eat like I eat. They breathe like I breathe. And now being an artist coming into this shit is just like, I see how people could. Yeah, I get it. Like everybody always think because of Instagram, everything is so sweet. And that's why I'm getting more into letting people in now because I was going through shit nobody knew about for real. And it was just crazy. Like I really dug this out. I'm so happy about my transition because the whole time I've been bigger cook while I was in a shelter. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like, I really started this situation at work in the basement. I had a lot of time on my hands. My friends was encouraging me to do it. And I was actually written out of room. I was in a whole ass trap. You hear me? And I did that Red Man challenge in the bathroom, using the bathroom when I was written out that room, something in that room. And then that actually went wrong. It was like sometimes you have to watch the company you keep or the people around you. They're not going to be the happiest for you. So I ended up in my own situation and I had to freaking go to the shelter to go and get my mom right and work on getting in a better space and environment to be who I knew I was going to be because the shit that was going on, I would have been dead or in jail. So yeah, yeah. For real, for real.
That's the same way I feel like with Love and Hip Hop, right? I turned Love and Hip Hop on because I was like, okay, I want to see these people in their real life. You know what I mean? I do want to see their background, right? And then Love and Hip Hop was like, yo, that ain't how you wake up, homie. That ain't how you moving in these streets for real. So this shit ain't even what's really going on because you don't wake up like that. Come on now.
Exactly.
You don't. And then it's like these people that I'm watching that used to be glamorous that ain't doing shit for real as far as like business wise. I'm not hearing nothing about you in these streets. I'm not seeing no music, no nothing. But
Talk
yet you
about it.
flying here, flying there, popping all these bottles, and it's like, but you ain't working. You popping bottles, but you not working.
How, Sway?
So
How,
I'm
Sway?
like,
Hello?
so this is bullshit too. Like this is bullshit.
Hello? The fuck they talk about? Because I know one thing. I bought a wine bottle from the supermarket. I was broke. You hear me? Fuck that shit. Fuck out of here.
Here,
I
here's
said,
the
that's 20 who in tax. What are you talking about? Listen, I just bought a Roku. I'm good.
But so
Shit is
speaking of the
expensive.
price going up now, right? Let's get back to serious business, right?
Right?
You this spot, like this spot in hip hop could be yours because I'm not against women. Okay. I'm on the fucking I'm on the bongos. I'm on the bongos. I listen to that shit. I like Cardi B. I saw Megan Thee Stallion on a Marvel show. You know what I mean? Marvel show. Megan Thee Stallion twerking on Marvel with She-Hulk. The price is up. I see that,
Yes.
right? I understand that. I understand Sexy Red telling people to her booty hole color. That's cool. Song pop. I get it. I'm feeling all that. But I put you in like a Remy spot where it's like this is Remy to me, real hip hop, real grimy. Remy don't have like the ass and tits, the booty holes, all that works for y'all. But when I want to hear a real female hip hop, it's you And it's Remy. That's it for real.
Oh, thank you. Thank
That's
you.
it for real. So I'm saying that
Thank
the
you.
spot is there for you to take it. So how is that like what's going on with you as far as like getting to that spot? You know what I mean?
Honestly speaking, it's hard when you're like a one-man band and I have my selective few that truly do support me in more ways than just like streaming and stuff. So it's like honestly, I'm not looking to sign deals and stuff. So it's really about people picking it up and supporting it in the places that really mean something without having that that freaking hidden agenda, and people trying not to, not having people blackball me and shit like that because they hating on the fact that I'm really doing this by myself and I'm really not sitting here looking for these deals because I don't feel like they really cater to the artist. I don't feel like they cater to their humanity. So I don't really look for those, to be honest. I really just look for this right here for people to resonate with me. As long as I continue to reach out to the people in ways we both understand and build with each other, I'm going to circulate. We gonna get there. It's going to get there. It's just people don't really do their end because and I can't say they don't do their end. It's just because a lot of people they working on their own shit too, so they don't be having time to support you in the ways that you want to be supported or and shit like that. Like I don't know. As far as coming to the top, I feel like I'm already there. I just got projects to put out to prove that shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm supposed to be having this couch on. Okay, I thought they were coming to my door. So I have a couch coming.
Real
And
life
I know,
shit.
yeah, they better get that together. They better get that together. So my concierge, they already know or whatever. But so yeah, as far as getting to the top, I honestly feel like I'm there. But respectfully, I feel like watching the shit that I be watching, and like you said, these artists and they got some cute things going on. However, I just come with a different energy and I come with a different mindset and perspective that a lot more people are gonna respect and do respect. And when they get over they phase of having a whole ball, you feel me? They gonna respect it too. Or they play in the background respecting it somewhere. At the end of the day, when you start signing them deals too, like a lot of people don't realize motherfuckers start becoming puppets. People be whole ass married and want to rap about certain shit, but because you signed a deal and you gotta hold up your end of the bargain, no, you gotta get out here and shake that ass. Shake that ass. Okay. So that's that's what's going on. And I'm not here for that agenda. I'm not doing all that. I'll come out even if I have on a skirt, even if let's be respectful, ladies. Let's be respectful and still be cute and still be that, okay? Hello. So
I, I wasn't trying to downplay you. Like I said, for me, I said that spot is yours. I gave it to you
yeah.
already. That's your spot. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to say you ain't up there. I'm just trying to say, like, I want everybody to know that's your spot. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
I don't want just me to know. Everybody needs to know the spot. That's her spot. Because you know what I mean? And it's like, and I enjoy, and I'm not downgrading the ass shaking. I like this. I'm a man. I want to see them bongos. You know what I mean? I want to see Cardi
Have
B
these
hitting it.
moments.
But it's just like, as far as hip hop is concerned, it's more to women than tits and the ass and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, when Nikki was coming up and I was listening to Nikki, these motherfuckers were talking about, yeah, Nikki got that ass, Nikki look like this, Nikki look like that. And I'm like, Nikki got lyrics too, bro. Like, y'all not even
Exactly.
peeping. Like Nikki, some of Nikki's shit. I'm like, y'all didn't hear that? Y'all didn't hear that?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, but I wasn't saying you don't got the spot. The spot is yours. I'm just saying I want everybody to know you got the spot. I want to see you on. You got to be on the Tizu. You know what I mean? I don't want to see you on the ass. I want to see you on that television. I want to.
Yes,
I want to sit
right.
there with my
Let's
kids
get
and be
up
like, I know
there.
her. Let's go together. You know
Want to be popping up on the TV
what I
shows,
mean?
on the news channels, being the taste tester because they always cooking this shit. And
Right.
I
Yeah.
love me some food. Listen, I'm coming if the food there, the food good. I'm trying to get up on that Snoop Dogg show. Like, come on, Snoop, what we doing, Unc? Because we smoking and choking on food.
I'm
I'm
just,
definitely here for it.
I just want I just want people to get where they want to be. You know what I mean? And especially people that's working and youth working. And it's like, I
Thank
know
you.
it's hard. I know it's a struggle. I know you got to come from the bottom. I know you can't just, it don't happen overnight. I know all the cliches and all the shit people talking, but for me, it's just like, come on, get there, get there, get there. You know, I just be like
Thank
if I was
you.
somewhere where I could throw a rope down and pull you up there, I'll be, you know what I mean? But I'm not in that spot. You know what I mean? But
I would love that, yo. I'm telling you, I'm working on it though, for real. I'm coming out
yeah,
with
I
something
see.
different every day. I just
Oh,
went
I
to the
see.
studio 2 nights ago. So I have a freestyle to that water song that everybody going crazy on.
Oh
That
yeah,
made me sweat.
yeah.
Yeah. I did my freestyle to that, and the God First, everybody was going crazy over to that belly instrumental by Stro Elliott. I actually went and did that professionally because it was like some diversions and some background noises when I did it in that car, of course. So yeah, definitely on it next. And I have some projects on the way. I have merch coming soon, as we could see. Working on packages for the album as well. I don't want to tell anybody what it is for real, but
I got you.
working on
I don't have no
that.
merch, but my cousin got merch. He made this hoodie right here, and
Oh,
he's got
that's
some
fine.
on twisted tees. He's making some stuff, and I'm promoting, man. You feel
Is
what I'm
that a
saying?
teddy bear?
Yeah, it's a teddy bear. It's a nice little.
Oh,
If you,
I like that teddy bear.
yeah,
Oh, I like that right there. I
yeah.
like
My
that.
cousin made them Jones, right? And I
I'm gonna
feel
have to
like.
hit you and
And
Cuzzo up.
he was like, "Where?" He said, "Can you wear some of my shit on your podcast?" And I was like, "Yes, I can, because your shit is all right." But like this
Uh-huh.
another thing, somebody else give me a shirt. Can you wear the shirt on my podcast? No, man, you will not catch me in that ugly shit.
Like you think you about to just you the puppet masters now. Like
Yeah,
y'all
no,
puppet
I'm not.
masters now.
No, like if I promote it, it's got to be worth it because I'm not about to play myself.
Exactly. Exactly. Don't
Um,
just be sitting here putting on bullshit because people just, yeah, they have you out here like these freaking brands be doing. The artists like, hey, throw this on, we'll throw you a check. Throw this on, we'll throw you a check.
but and just what you were saying about like you not wanting to get these record deals and these things, right? That's the same thing I feel about. So them girls that I was talking about, Shy Bigger, the girl code or whatever they was, right? I used
Yeah.
to see them pop on all the social medias, right? And I
Everywhere.
was seeing them pop, and then I saw them on a radio station. I saw
Yeah.
them, so they was on the radio. So I'm like, oh, they popping, and now they're gone.
Yo, it's
I don't see
like
them on
that.
the social medias. I went on their pages. All the videos are old joints I already seen. So it's like, did somebody like finagle them or something? Because where they at? Or did
It's
they
that
stop
too.
working?
You gotta watch that. It's a lot with that because
So in my head, I feel like somebody done did them dirty somewhere because I don't know where they at. And I remember they was working hard, shooting videos and everything, and now I don't see them. So I'm like, what happened to them? You know what I mean? Where they at?
that's crazy that you brought them up because I was definitely watching them on a consistent basis. And you right, like they just up and disappeared. And that's crazy. Like I didn't even realize that because we also live in a time where that Mandela effect goes crazy. And
Was
they
they
do
real?
that on a consistent basis because when you have too many of the same artists or too many of the same things, like it's only a number of people who will get they shine doing what they do, and then they're gonna have to pick like who's gonna be consistent as far as this goes. And they'll do their best to debunk you and blackball you or put you at the bottom of the list. You have to be consistent. Also, you have to be creative and versatile. Like if you notice, nothing that can't be turned into commercial or animation is really going to make it to the levels that they're expecting it to. And when people come out here and we just are regular degular self, yeah, you could be your regular degular self. I could be bigger cook from the Jacks all day, and that's cool. However, when you go in places, you got to have a certain business etiquette. You got to have certain interview etiquette. You have to make sure that you on your P's and Q's on a boss level before you get moved around like a pawn. And
Yeah.
so, like sometimes people get too comfortable with everybody encouraging and enabling the ways that they are. And they forget that shit eventually it becomes detrimental to your health and it really pretty much just contributes to their agenda. Like, can't be doing that shit to yourself. So, all of, like we can smoke and all that, and that's cool. But, like sometimes you'll see me come in, I'm regular. I don't always have to be on every live smoking all day. We know I smoke. What's okay?
Right.
We get it.
Like even when I do some of my podcasts, some of my like my TikToks and stuff, yeah, I'm jokey. Yeah, I talk shit. Yeah, I say some crazy shit. But you know what I do? I incorporate some intelligent shit in there. Like people can see, like I know what I'm talking about. Like like I'm working on some shit. Yeah, I might say it in a fucked up way. I might say it in some, but there's some intelligence in there. And I tell people all the time, y'all see my hair fucked up. Y'all see me fucked up in these streets. Yeah, I'm coming for work. I'm going to work. I don't give a fuck, right? But if I get in one of them meetings, this shit will be clean. You know what I'm saying? I went to meetings like that. Like, what y'all thinking? They like, oh, no, you fucked up. No, yeah, I'm fucked up to you because you ain't shit. You ain't taking me
Exactly.
nowhere. If somebody said, hey, show up to get the dough up, trust me, this shit right here be proper. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact. It's etiquette. It's a business mindset that you have. You know, like the richest people walk around with the dirtiest shoes on. Let them go to that office though. You feel me? Let them go to that office. Like you said, they well groomed, they put together. It's a certain etiquette you have to have about yourself in every field. It's not just music, it's not just the industry, it's not just social media. That's literally every field. There's a certain etiquette for every field, and in each one, you shall move like a boss to proceed and succeed. Like so it's a lot going on as far as social media trust. I be doing my little research and I be getting books and stuff like that and do my best to stay safe because I do know that I am one of those glitches in the matrix, real. And I'm getting more of a spiritual awakening of that every single day. So honestly, I get my moments where I be sitting here thinking to myself, sometimes, even living alone, you be like, damn, feel like I learned too much on this phone today. Might want to just sleep with my peoples on the line, like So yep, it happens. It just pay attention, stay safe, stay on your mission, stay consistent, stay versatile. That's all I can tell people, and don't end up in the Mandela effect. That's it.
so just to be clear, my time is up on the price. So because we was kicking it.
We
Time go
was
by,
too.
you kicking it like it's a vibe right here. You know what I mean? It's a
We
vibe
was too.
all the
Let's.
time. Same thing with Krishan too. Y'all want to play this
What you
song, huh?
say?
That song
Pink
was
is a
popping.
color, blue is another.
I don't care about the lyrics. The song pop. Yeah, like, lyrically she can step it up a little something, but
That was the best part.
So anyway, yeah, but look though,
Yeah.
look, that's the secret though. Put some colors in your rhyme. She talking about pink is the color, blue another. The sexy red talking about booty hole colors and stuff. Brown
You
and pink.
right.
Put some colors in your shit.
You
You,
right. I might have to get these hoes a blues
yeah,
clue.
I'm thinking. You know, the song could be called Rainbow. All the colors.
It
Put
could be
all of them.
rainbow.
I'm on it. I
You
ain't rapping. I got
right.
dance in the background.
Everybody sample everything except for that Barney song.
Oh God.
I'm t- I make it a bop. I promise you, like baby. I make it a bop like baby.
All right, so here we go. So before you go, just let everybody know like what you're doing, where they can catch you, where they can find your music, like everything you want to tell the people to get on here so they can see you how I see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hello. You already know. Once again, it's Bigger Cook, Lyrical Wolf. They know the name. You can find me on every platform at BIGGAKOOK, Bigger with an A, Cook with a K, just to make it stick. New music on all digital platforms, and look out for a lot more features that are coming. Got some Halloween songs coming. Got album coming. Got a mixtape coming. Also merch. Look out for that. Copious on Shopify. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
All right.
And
Thank
follow
you.
Lispa.
Thank you for
Period.
doing this. I really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I know we have some technical difficulties, but that was me just being on some for real, that was me being super excited. I ain't gonna lie. I was like fidgeting trying to get this shit set up because for real, you was a star to me. Like I'm like, oh
Ew.
shit, she actually showing up. Like let me. And so I just hit a button that I didn't realize I hit. Fuck the whole joint up, being all starstruck and dumb and shit. But it's
Oh
cool.
my
I
God.
gotta be no, because you ain't noticed. See, you ain't even peeped that I've been wiping my eyes kind of the whole show. That's because I've been literally like tearing up on this
Let me
shit.
let me
And
get you like my mama did.
And I ain't got a front about it. I was tearing up. I was like, she is here. Like, let me, you
Hello.
know what I mean? So I really, really, really do appreciate it. And like I said, I really want you, and I'm not saying that you in the spot for me, but I want you to be in the spot for fucking everybody. And that's where I was going with this. So thank you for coming. I really appreciate you.
Anytime. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll tap in with you, Wolf. You already know. Later, y'all.